What's up guys, my name is Lauren and welcome back to my channel. It's time to go over our February 2023 budget. Now, if you like this spreadsheet, you can get it for yourself in my Etsy shop. It'll be linked in the video description. It comes with a detailed video tutorial along with me every single month showing you guys how we use it for my family. And it comes with a monthly and annual budget for gross and net income. So today we're looking at the net income budget for my family for February. So let's get into it. So for income for February, we are expecting $7,300. So let's see how we budgeted every single dollar of that income. First of all, for Pay Yourself First, sadly, once again, just like last month, we have zero budgeted for my Roth IRA and for our stock options. We have 3 financial goals for investing this year. My husband's 401k, which comes out pre-tax, so that will get contributed to this month, and then my Roth IRA and these stock options. So I haven't budgeted anything for this month. I'm hoping that we're able to bring in a little more than we've budgeted, but if not, we won't put anything this month, and that's okay. But again, I hope that we're able to actually put some contributions to this month. Just like in January, you'll see I didn't budget anything, but we're able to put some money towards those financial goals. So nothing, unfortunately, for Pay Yourself First, but we'll see how the month ends up. Next, for debt, we've got 1 student loan left on our debt-free journey. It's my husband's grad school student loan, so that minimum payment is $830. And then the little bit of extra income that we had when I was done doing all of our budgeting was $23, so I just put that for extra debt payments. So at a minimum, we'll make $23 of extra debt payments, but again, I'm hoping we can put a little bit more than that. We'll see how the income ends up for the month. I'd really like to hit at least $1,000 a month towards debt, so we'll see if we're able to get that. And we are trying to put equal amounts towards debt and investing this year, so I'll probably split whatever extra income we bring in to those 2 goals. But for now, we've budgeted $853 towards debt for this month. Next, for expenses, we've got all of our fixed expenses and then our 3 variable expenses over here. So we've got our condo fee, our mortgage. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I posted about this. Our mortgage is going up by $200 a month because our property taxes went up by a lot. So unfortunately, I called the town to find out what was happening, and they said that the current property taxes are based on 2021 property values, and in 2021 the property values in my town were absolutely astronomical, and they've dropped since, but we're still getting taxed on the values as of 2021. So you can appeal it, and I think if I appealed it we would save a little bit of money. I'm considering doing that, but at the same time, I don't know how successful we would be because our house has dropped a little bit since then, but not a lot, I think, and so I'm gonna have to look into it. But anyway, it has increased our mortgage by $200 a month because we pay our property taxes as part of our mortgage payment. So that did go up. This is why owning a home is not just the mortgage. Like, there's other costs associated with owning a home that a lot of people forget about, and property taxes is one of them. Even once your house is paid off, you have to pay property taxes. That doesn't go away when you don't have a mortgage. So anyway, just part of being a homeowner, but there's lots of benefits too. We love our home. So next is life insurance. My husband and I each have a policy, and then we have our internet, home security, car insurance, and our cell phone bill. Our cell phone bill did go down a little bit. I went on to the Verizon website and changed our plan to a slightly less expensive plan, and I'm still looking into other options for cell phones to bring this bill down further. But for now, it's gone down by 20 bucks. It used to be $200 a month, and now it's $180, I believe. I'll have to see when it actually clears, because sometimes it takes a couple months to fully adjust to what the final bill is going to be. Next, for Spotify, $10. That is our only subscription, and then we've got our variable expenses. So groceries, we budgeted $1,000. This is what we've been doing for several years now. We've been at $1,000 even with inflation. We've been able to just get more and more efficient with our groceries. However, my baby is now starting to eat food, and I have made some of her food from things like, we buy a bunch of apples, and then I'll boil some apples and puree them to make some apples for her. But I just don't know if my mental health can handle keeping up with all that. I know it can't. And so for January, we're over on groceries for quite a bit. And part of that is because I got some baby food and crackers and different things for her that we weren't buying in the past. And so I don't know if $1,000 is going to be able to be enough for us going forward. We might have to do more. And for anybody new here, that grocery amount includes any takeout that we get for the month and any household goods like toilet paper or any cleaning products that we get, stuff like that. So I'm leaving it at $1,000 for now, for February, to see how we do with this like new world of her eating. She just started eating like solids in January. So we'll see how it goes in February. And if we're over again, I might have to up it going forward. But that is what it is. I mean, we gotta eat. All right, next for gas, I did decrease this month. The past couple months, we had budgeted $200 and we only spent about $150, so I lowered this down to $150. And then for miscellaneous, we have $25. So that's $3,947 towards expenses this month. Finally, let's take a look at my favorite part of the budget, which is our sinking funds. So we didn't plan to put anything to our emergency fund or vacation fund this month. We are putting $100 to a medical fund. Our FSA dollars ran out and they don't like re-up until April 1st for us because that's our benefits year. So we do have some co-pays and things that we're going to be paying, and so I have a medical sinking fund to make sure that is covered and we can just go to our appointments and not worry about it. For my husband's spending, he gets $200, I get $150, and then my two daughters also get $150. I don't know how you guys are doing, but like $150 used to feel like a lot, and now it just doesn't feel like so much anymore. Like just for diapers and wipes for the month for my baby, like I feel like we spent $100. And I don't know. I don't track it exactly because I buy diapers when there's a deal and I have money in her fund. So I'm definitely ahead on diapers. I have like maybe 4 or 5 boxes. So I don't have to buy diapers every month, but just, I don't know, stuff's so expensive. And then when it comes to kids, like you want to make things fun for them. So like I want to get my kids Valentine's Day pajamas or Christmas pajamas, or like whenever there's a holiday, I want to get them like themed pajamas. Or at my daughter's school, they have like these spirit weeks around holidays and they'll say on this day wear a Valentine's themed shirt and on this day wear black and white and red. And it's like sometimes we don't have all those things. So I don't have to participate in all of those, but it's fun and she enjoys it. And like it seems like there's always these little expenses when it comes to kids, and you want to make it fun for them, or they like break something that they love and you want to replace it because you know they love it and they're sad. It's just, you know, kids are expensive getting into it, but like it's just, I find managing the kids' expenses to be very difficult. My own spending money, easy, no problem, have plenty every single month, but like I'm actually saving up for something like later in the year, so I'm kind of hoarding mine. But when it comes to the kids, I just find myself spending their whole fund, and I really don't want to up this. I really want to keep it at $150, so I'm hoping we can like figure out a way to make it all work. But yeah. Next, we've got girls' activities / preschool. So we budget $1,000 for this. My daughter goes to part-time preschool and also does a couple activities. So that has been enough to cover that, and that's been working out really well. Next, for Miles' expenses, Miles is my cat. He does eat prescription food that he has to be on for his health. So that's why his fund is so expensive. And so we budget $250 a month for him, and that has been working out pretty well. We had to up it from $200 last year, and now $250 I think is going to carry us. We might need to go to $275, but I'm trying to see how $250 is working for now. For gifts this month, I budgeted nothing because we have some money in the gifts fund and we only need to buy 1 gift in February. And then for car maintenance, I didn't budget anything because we have several $100s there. And then for house maintenance, I just budgeted $100, and for utilities $400, which is our usual. And then also didn't budget anything for girls' birthdays / Christmas because we do have a little bit of time till my daughter's birthday. The first one is in May and the other one's in July. So we have like most of the first half of the year to start saving up for birthday parties and stuff. So total for sinking funds is $2,500. Finally, taking a look at the budget summary. So again, unfortunately, there's no yellow sliver on this pie chart. So at the end, hopefully we'll have some yellow in there, but for pay yourself first, we didn't budget anything. For debt, we are budgeting 11.7% of our income to go towards debt. 54% of our money is budgeted for expenses, and 32% is budgeted for sinking funds. As you can see up here, the left budget is 0. That means we have budgeted every dollar of our income and allocated it towards a debt, expense, or a sinking fund. So that's it for our February budget. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, if you like the spreadsheet, it is an instant download from my Etsy shop, and it will be linked in the video description. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, and if you want to see more videos from me and see how we do on our February budget, I do post a budget recap video every month after the month ends to show you if we stuck to this budget. So stick around if you want to see those updates, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!